Does it really take 2 hours to get 2 weddings in? We didn't even get to the honeymoon yet. Are you serious? Hey y'all, how you doing today? Thank you so much for joining me again on my channel. It's Danny, and I am here for the season 10 DC Married to Medicine. Why do I keep saying that? Married at First Sight, season 10, episode 3. And we haven't made it to the honeymoon yet. What's up with that? 4 hours. 2 hours last week, 2 hours this week, and we're still not at the honeymoon. They're really dragging this out. They are really dragging this out. I mean, come on, y'all. But anyway, we did see the last 2 couples get married. It was first Mica and Michael. Eminem. They were, there was an issue with Mica's dress in the last episode where she was just not having it. She said it was ill-fitting up here, and she was like, I can't wear this. And I get it. I understand. They should have fit her correctly. And they who wants to walk down the aisle and you might pop out, or it's, you got more dress than breasts. Let's just be honest. So no, I wouldn't. I'd have been very upset myself. So she had every right. But they met at the altar. It was really sweet. He introduced himself. I'm Michael. She's like, I'm Mica, and it was so sweet. And they did their vows, and he was really his vows were really nice. And she said her vows, and they seemed like they were nervous, but definitely I think he put her at ease and was able to get her to kind of get through it. What else happened? What stands out for me in the wedding was the end when they pulled that nice banner or string, like almost like a finish line, or maybe it's the starting line. But it was, the family held it across from the one aisle, across the aisle, and then they walked through it. Instead of like jumping the broom or that type of deal, they walked through this string, and I was like, I've never seen that before in my life. That's pretty cool. I'm interested to know what the meaning is behind that, and I haven't looked it up yet, but definitely I'm going to. Yeah, but they were really cute. At their reception, the big thing was they, she was asked when she wants to have children, and she says, oh, in like a year. You just met this man. Like, really? Are you serious? Give it some time. Get to know him. Get to know his family. Get to know what you're getting yourself into. You're going to be attached to that man for 18 years or forever. And you want to wait. You want to just give it a year? No, ma'am. And so Michael kind of set her straight and said, no, I think we should take our time, get to know each other, travel, get a home. Yeah, duh. Duh. But yeah, I think, that's something they just met. So of course they're going to have to compromise on that. Maybe instead of 1 year, 2 years, meet in the middle somewhere. I would think so. But yeah, I think that it would be a good idea, but we shall see what happens. What happened? Then the next couple that actually got married was Mindy and Zach. And Mindy and Zach were so cute. So she was nervous before she walked down the aisle, but then she turned the corner, and she, you know, her family was not there to support her, just her sister. So she didn't have her dad to walk her down the aisle, which was, you know, kind of sad. But, you know, she stood tall and walked down that aisle herself. And as soon as she turned the corner and she saw him and he winked at her, I thought it was cute, but kind of like Ken dollish. I don't know. So yeah, that was cute. So then she gets down the aisle and she says, "Oh," she looks back at her family and says, "Oh, he's cute, y'all." I said, I mean, yes, he is cute, but I think she should have held that in just a little longer. I don't know. That gives you a little bit of idea of how she is. Probably, you know, he already knows he's cute. You know, some people can't hold it in. He was sweet enough to, he grabbed her hand and he asked her, you know, got on one knee and he asked her before he you know, gave his vows, you know, he actually proposed to her right there. And that was really sweet. That was cool. It was cool. I don't think there's too many of them. If that was the only one that may have done that since I've started watching this show. I don't remember that happening. But that was cute. I like that. And then he did ask her, "Can I kiss? You know, may I kiss you?" Before he kissed her, and that was sweet also. So you know. Maybe, you know what, I think, I'm sure I'm not alone in thinking that, you know, he's not genuine. I don't know. Oh, he took a selfie. That's what he did. He took a selfie, like right after the vows, before they walked, you know, out of the ceremony. He was like, Chick. Oh, it was cute. If that was their thing, but they just met. It is what it is. I guess that's him, so I guess she has to get to know him, so it is what it is. It is what it is. So the rest of the show was basically going back to the receptions of the other couples also, and they kind of did flashbacks of like Taylor and Brandon, and they, you know, they both each met up with one another's mother, and you know, Brandon's mom was very welcoming, and you know, to Taylor, and Taylor's mom was kind of like, she just gave this face like, we gonna see. That's what she gave me. She was like, okay, I don't, either that or I do not see this lasting. But she didn't want to say it. Who wants to say that? She probably gonna tell her daughter later on the phone. You know how we do. Jessica and Austin, they were really sweet. They were having fun. They had a ball. They was toe up. They was dancing. You know, Jessica showed herself to be really, you know, fun, and she was like, I got a husband. That was too cute. That was too cute. And then Derek and Katie, they were all over the place, and they had this scene where Derek was hemmed up with all of her bridesmaids, and honey, one of her bridesmaids was toe up, and she didn't. I'm hoping she didn't know what she was saying, because she needed to shut up. If I was Katie and I saw that episode, I would run to her house and anyway, because she not only embarrassed herself, but she embarrassed everybody around her. Like, come on, you cannot be that crass. Just, she said, are you gonna D her down? And are you kidding me? But yeah, so that was that. But other than that, they that's about as far as they got. Oh, I think Mindy and Jessica met up in the bathroom. So apparently their weddings were at the same time, at the same venue at the same time, just, you know, in a different probably room. And they met up and they were so excited. And my husband, and your husband's name, and I was so cute. I thought that was so sweet. I mean, imagine going through that situation and then at least you have an ally or somebody that's going through it with you. Like, I mean, that's one good thing about this process. You're not just out there and you're just like, yeah. So I think that's awesome that they kind of at least have them to have each other. So that was cool. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it that has gone down so far. They, you know, they showed them going, just going into the hotel room at this point, kind of getting, you know, unzipping the gowns and getting in the bed, but they didn't show, you know, anything more than that. But they just kind of left us hanging, like, could they have gone all the way, or maybe they held back? I'm pretty sure most of them held back. Maybe just the one, Derek and Katie, I believe, maybe. But you never know. Maybe she held on. But yeah, I think this episode was okay. You know, it's just really dry, and we're still waiting. And I did hear a little tidbit online. There was a spoiler alert. I don't know if y'all all heard it, but I don't even want to spoil it for you, because I know it's not good. Not good. I kind of wish I didn't hear it, but then again, I feel like I already knew that was going to happen. But anyway, I'm not going to spoil it for you here. If you want me to, you can leave down in the comments, and you know, maybe I'll make a new video. But definitely a you know, okay episode. Could definitely have been better. Hopefully next we will go to honeymoon. We didn't make it to the honeymoon this time. By now we would have been at the honeymoon all the seasons before, but you know, these 5 couples, here we go with these 5 couples, and this is exactly what we're getting, to get it all drawn out. I wonder what they get for it to be drawn out like this. Like, why? Like, why? There's just no reason. Like, I don't know. Like, it's... But definitely I can't wait till next Wednesday, because, you know, I'm just addicted and I have to watch it. So, you know, I will be back here next week talking about them again. So thank y'all so much for joining me tonight, and definitely please hit that subscribe button, that like button, give me a comment, and tell me what you think. And I appreciate you joining me. Y'all have an awesome night.